Welcome, Capricorn, to your reading. I'm Scorpio Moon Intuition, bringing messages from Spirit. This reading is general and it may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Cross watcher, if you're the ones watching this, then it may resonate with you. So let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels. Nice and good is good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, Cappy. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, so what is happening for my Capricorns in love? Let's find out. Let's see if I could tilt this like this. Is that good enough? Spirit, can you please reveal to me what is the overall theme or focus that Capricorn should be aware of in love? What is the current situation done with Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know about their love interest at this time? Please bring forth the person who is connected to Capricorn in love. Wow. So we have a leopard. So, it could be a Leo specific. I'm getting like this red imagery here. Normally it's really black, right? Where you see the red. I'm getting that your person, they may be a little bit angry. I'm not feeling that they're angry at you. I feel like that they're angry with people that is surrounding them. Whoever this person is, I'm sensing that they are looking at you, Cap. They're hungry. And they're looking for attention. That's the feeling I'm getting. Let's see. Is there anything else, Spirit, that wants to show up for Capricorn? So someone's watching you, Cap, and I know that sounds freaky, or creepy. All right. So I also have here self-sabotage. And it says, we can sometimes cause our own pain or inflict it upon ourselves and others that we want to push away, leaving ourselves vulnerable to rejection and abandonment, thus fueling some of our deepest insecurities of a cycle of self-sabotaging behavior. Self-sabotaging a relationship can cause many of us to ruin perfectly happy and healthy relationships, being cut off from feeling the feelings just enough to continue to function. So I have a feeling that your person is self-sabotaging themselves by either being angry at you, but for what reason is this person being angry? So I really feel like this anger is coming from other reasons, like either childhood wounding or their relationships with people. Okay, it's something like that, but they're fixated on you and they have the opportunity to have a relationship, but they keep messing it up. Okay, maybe it's because of their ideals or their personal beliefs. Let's see what else. What I'm getting is that, the blood here on this leopard is a feeling of your person has been through a lot. Okay, it's like the wounded healer, and they're just in defense mode. They're defending themselves. They've been hurt one too many times. I'm not getting that, Capricorn, it was you that actually hurt this person. I have a feeling like this person has been hurt by other people and they're just super defensive. They have like their guard up. Okay. And because of that, okay, that is how this person is self-sabotaging their connection with you. So let's see. What else do we need to know about this person's spirit? Okay, so I'm seeing here past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, and is there anything else that we need to know? We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So the issue here is your person living in the present moment, or is your person still living in the past? You know, they're stopping to smell the roses here. They recognize that there is some kind of connection that they have with you. However, this person keeps self-sabotaging their relationship or connection with you. Okay, why? Because they're hurt. So this person really wouldn't recognize um that this connection that they have with you is meaningful and important, but it's going to take either quiet meditation or self-reflection on the reasons why this person self-sabotages themselves when it comes to you. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a little bit more information on your person. Spirit, please reveal to me what is the overall energy of the person connected to Capricorn. How are they currently thinking of you? How are they feeling? What do they want in the connection with you at this time? And please reveal the outcome. What can you tell me about this person connected to Capricorns in love? Thank you. Okay, so I see here the world. So there's definitely a completion of a cycle. And what I'm seeing is that there is a decision that your person needs to make in order to have a new beginning. So right off the bat, your person is in a state of duality. Okay, so this kind of tells me, is your person ready for a higher level commitment, or are they continually self sabotaging themselves when it comes to relationships? Okay, um, perhaps for some, this person is at a distance from you. Okay, and that's for some. For others, what I'm sensing is that it's possibly been a year since you've been with this individual. I'm also getting that they keep thinking about the past. So again, is your person living in the present moment? Are they still reflecting on the past? Now, I'm not saying that looking at the past is a bad thing. We always, have the the need to really review what happened in the past so that we can make informed decisions in our present moment. But if your person was kind of open, okay, to I guess, a higher level of knowledge or wisdom. What your person is missing is that everything occurs in all space and time. Okay, so even though that they're looking at things in a linear fashion, what they're missing is that everything is happening instantly. Okay, so in other words, your person can change their reality, but that is up to the individual. So you know, they keep thinking about the past. Whoever this person was that they were connected to, and I'm speaking of the third party or the karmic partner. The karmic was really needy and codependent on your person. Okay. And I feel like they were emotionally manipulating this person. And they really feel like they couldn't get out of that cycle. Okay. They felt bad. Okay. Hence the reason the very first card that came up, right, was this leopard. Your person's been through some sort of battle. Okay, they're hurt, they're wounded, and with the dots here on this leopard, it's still fresh. So the memory of the feelings of being hurt is fresh. That is why your person is really overprotecting themselves. Okay, hence they're self-sabotaging themselves when it comes to connection with you. It's like, why is this person like looking at you in this way? When I really feel like Capricorn, you always had the best interest at heart with this particular individual. Okay. And they just don't feel good. So they feel some kind of guilty dealing with some sort of karmic, and they weren't happy in that connection or in that relationship. Okay. And either they're getting a divorce or getting out of a relationship. It's not working. Okay. It's not really matching up with their ideals or their personal beliefs. And it's causing them to block their heart. Okay. So again, this reiterates this energy of being defensive and guarded. Okay. And I'm seeing here the Wheel of Fortune. So they realize that they have kind of like an opportunity to turn the Dharma wheel, okay, to seek wisdom or knowledge in this thing called life, okay. So is it time to release this karmic, which is the snake here? Again, do you see that this person is a half like leopard lion? And there's a lot that's going on. There's burning fires in the forest, there's mountains here, there's wind and rain. So there's definitely a turning of a cycle to have like a new cycle. It's kind of like death and rebirth. And they're starting to understand that in order for them to be at peace with themselves is what? Temperance. They need to temper their emotions. So honestly, whoever I'm channeling for today for my Capricorns, I really feel like this is more of a spiritual connection, and their person is starting to understand that balance is everything. They need to really balance their ego, their mind, wherever they're at. This person is doing a balancing act, having one foot in the water, one foot out on land, balancing out the fire energy and water, fire and water. So I'm sensing this is a masculine energy here, okay, that is trying to balance out the feminine energy from within. So there's a new opportunity to stabilize themselves if they're willing to change. Okay. However, beneath that, I see here the Seven of Swords, and this person is running away from their problems. They could be making some sort of plans. This is self sabotaging behavior. So instead of facing their issues head on, this person is used to running away. Okay, because of what is going on in their mind. Okay, and I see that we have here the Ten of Pentacles. Perhaps this person is running away from their sense of security, their family, their stability. I feel like a lot of time here has passed. They're doing a lot of contemplation. They've grown. Okay, I feel like this person has grown old. So this is an older person that I'm channeling. And they're really hurt. They're really hurt because I feel like they, again, self-sabotage, self-sacrificed. I have a feeling also that this person is a people pleaser, where they always want to make other people happy, but what about themselves? And I feel that this person has some sort of awareness of what that means, but they still do it anyways. They're not completely content or happy with themselves. So it's like they're hurting themselves, even though that they know better, right? So with the Six of Pentacles, they're giving away all of their all of their the things that they've accumulated in life. They haven't really had the 10. I see that they do have the 10 here, but because of the third party, they're left with 6. Okay, so that means that they're giving. Okay, they're giving enough and they feel like they've had enough. They can't do it anymore. And they're sitting here being all defensive and guarded. So, why are they being so defensive and guarded? Is because now the karmic has expectations that this particular person is going to give in towards your individual. Hence, I see that they're just kind of spent. They're tapped out when it comes to love. They don't have anything to offer in regards to their feelings. I'm also saying that they're trying to get out of their head about, being the victim here and feeling like, they have to take care of everyone. So, who are you dealing with, Cap? Because this person, they feel like, they're responsible for everyone. They have to do X, Y, and Z. Like who are they to, carry the heavy burden of other people? I feel like your person is like a sacrificial lamb. Like they're sacrificing their life for the sake of others. And I really feel very strongly that this is coming from some sort of childhood trauma where they're wanting to make their parents happy, and in their youth they were never able to make them happy. So in their adult life, they really feel like they have to make others happy to get whatever that they did not receive in their childhood. Okay, that's what this feels like. Okay, I see here justice. You could be dealing with the Libra, and they are looking for balance. Now they know the truth, okay, that they're just afraid of change. They're afraid of ending this vicious cycle that they put themselves into, okay, and they really feel like they're just not enough, okay, and hence, everything that they've worked on never really works out. It works out to a certain point, and then it's just never enough. But I see that this person loves you, Cap. They think that, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you have your stuff together, and they know that they need to let go of whatever that they're holding on to and go after what they hope and wish for. Okay? And what I'm seeing with this, they're not happy in the whole process. So your person isn't happy and they really want to give you enough. Okay, they have 1 pentacle to offer, but they're dealing with other people here. There's other situations that may be getting in the way in the connection between the two of you. So it's up to your person to release and let go of their past, make amends with it, okay, so they can move on with their life. And they need to make a decision, and they're making plans. So that's actually really good. For some, it's been 7 years since this has been going on with you and this particular person. And what I'm seeing is that they're trying to get out of their head. They've really thought about it, is what I'm getting, about why they're just doing the same repetitive thing over and over. Is because they're not happy. Okay, they were always looking for their true happiness, and they realized that, maybe in the past 3 years they didn't put any effort into it. Now a lot has happened in the past 3 years. Anything could happen, right? I see that again. Here's a fire sign who knows what they want. Okay, and I feel like your person is really determined, after really thinking, having a sense of enlightenment, that they weren't really transparent. They weren't really open to tell you the truth, that they were hiding their feelings. Why? Because of a third party situation. Okay, so there was a third party that, interfered in the connection between the two of you, and they just felt like they weren't good enough. Okay, the karmic was with your person for materialistic reasons. That's what I'm feeling. and they couldn't really come to their own truth about the situation, and that's why your person held themselves back, okay, from offering you love. They had to release themselves from those karmic entanglements, from what I can see. Okay, with the devil in reverse. And I know that this is your card, but I feel like this is the karmic. And now your person wants to move forward, okay, with the chariot. So, your person is really thinking. So let's see. Sorry, my eyes itching. All right. So they're thinking, okay, they're feeling a little bit hopeless. They keep thinking about the past, and they realize that they were really rigid. Okay, they were really inflexible. They're very cold towards you. They weren't really working towards a reunion with my lovely Caps. Okay, but they still thought of you. Okay, thinking of you and doing something about it are two different things, right? The reason why that they didn't work towards you is because they felt like this situation would not work out. So again, your person was self-sabotaging the connection from the get-go because it all came from a single thought, and thoughts manifest into reality. Okay. Now, how do they feel? They really feel that you are this Queen of Wands. Okay. Also, I see here the Sun in reverse and the Lovers. Your person feels that you are the one. Okay. They didn't see it before, but they think that, I don't know, maybe people gravitate towards you. Maybe, there's a lot of people who are interested in you, Cap. They weren't really happy. I feel like this is a personal issue with themselves, but they always wanted to be with you, or they felt like you were very special to them, like a twin flame or a soulmate. Okay, so what is this person's intent? So I see her the Fool with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. They really want to have this new beginning with you. However, they're not feeling very stable, and they feel like they can't offer you anything because why? Maybe they're broke. Maybe they're not doing well financially. Maybe they're already in another commitment and they can't offer you a sense of commitment towards you. They're having some sort of difficult idea of solidifying an offer, a physical offer towards you at this time. But they really want to have a new beginning. So, in the outcome, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, and also the Queen of Pentacles. So, your person is holding back. Again, self sabotage. They're being moody. They're like, oh, well, I can't really be with you. Maybe if they're in another relationship, um, they have to get out of that commitment before they can open up towards you. And they really see that you're doing fine without them. So it's like, oh, your person has some sort of idea that you, Capricorn, are better off without them, or maybe, you're just doing well. And where does this person fit in? They don't even have anything to offer you at this time. They really feel like, you're self reliant. You don't really, there's nothing for them to really offer to you at this time. And so, again, your person is self sabotaging themselves because of some sort of assumption that they have made. They painted a narrative, if you will, about who they are to you, who they are as a person to themselves, and also their reasoning why this isn't going to work, okay, without consulting Capricorn. You know what I mean? Like, that's really frustrating, guys, if you ask me. It's like, people are in their head about, doing a specific thing, but, are they really opening up their mouths to talk about the situation? And I understand some people, they don't have the wisdom to have a conversation because it could escalate into some sort of argument if you guys are not in agreement with one another. I get that. But someone who is awakened, who is really open, okay, especially if you're spiritual in nature, to really, have like a heart to heart conversation, open, honest conversation where you both can feel transparent with one another, okay, to work it out. This person has already made up their mind that the reason why that they're cold towards you is because in the very beginning, it all happened in their thoughts. Thoughts manifest reality. So your person was already sabotaging themselves from the get-go. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, interesting. So let's go ahead and see. What does your person want to say? What does your person want to say in the connection towards Capricorn? What do they want to say towards you at this time? Okay, so I guess I'll take all of those. All right, so the one that flipped over was, this connection has definitely been divinely guided. Okay, so I really felt that. I feel like it's a twin flame connection because there's definitely a spiritual lesson that need to be learned based off of this dynamic. Okay, also, I've tried to move on with others, but I can't forget about you. So again, again, this is like a twin flame. This person possibly tried to move on, maybe, they ended up with a karmic and, opened themselves up to other karmic relationships or experiences because this person self sabotages themselves to think that, they don't have a chance with you, Cap, when this person is deserving of Capricorn. Okay. But do they feel that they are deserving of Capricorn's love? They self-sabotage this, they hurt themselves in the whole process. Maybe it's because their ego, right? Sometimes I wonder if this is all in my head, but I know deep down it's not. I'm trying to overcome my vices and blocks to give all that you truly deserve. So, again, this is a personal situation. Your person self sabotages themselves from beautiful connections that they could have. So, I feel very strongly that this is your person's karmic lesson. Okay. By experiencing karmic relationships with other karmic partners and coming to terms realizing that Capricorn was always that one. Okay. Also, don't hold back. Jump in and give me all of you, and set the pace so I can too. So maybe this person is looking for Capricorns to take the lead, which Capricorns have no issues of doing, right? But the problem is the follow through. Even if Capricorns is the initiator, is this person going to follow through? Are they going to self sabotage the connection when it comes to you? So it's a two-way street, right? Like, I mean, I scratch my back, or you scratch my back and I scratch yours, right? Is this person going to come back and scratch your back after you've given all that you had? Usually, if it's a twin flame, they take it and they run. Just saying. I screamed and had fits of rage over our connection. Yeah, tell me about it. Capricorn, you're probably frustrated too. You're like, you've given this person all that you could, because I can feel this. I understand. But your person, okay, is self sabotaging themselves from having these projections, if you will, by painting their personal narrative of what they think without consulting Capricorn, or maybe this person has a hard time of believing that Capricorn is telling them the truth. Now, I really feel like your person, their form of reality is based on of their perceptions based off past experiences. There's nothing that you could really do about that. Everyone has to go through their own personal vices, if you will. So I really feel like your person needs some work. I recognize myself of you, inside of you. So again, twin flame situation. Sometimes I feel like you would be better off if I disappeared, but I can't let go. Again, this person tried, okay, but they can't let go, obviously. And I really feel like that's the same with you, Kat. I've replayed all of our conversations and times together, and I am so sorry for always holding back with you. They always held back with you. Why? This person was afraid of being vulnerable towards Capricorn. I really feel like, they tried to be vulnerable with other people. They could have been taken advantage of. Maybe they were just missing the point, by attracting other people into their life. And I really feel like this particular person had multiple karmic situations before they came to the realization that Capricorn was hardcore legit, you know? Finally, I love that you can see my truth, but it scares the shit out of me too. Bam. Capricorn, you know that this person has issues, okay? And you understand that, and I have a feeling like you love them anyways. You know, it's really hard to deal with someone who doesn't really want to see things your way. And that could just be a part of their stubbornness, right? Like they don't want Capricorn to be right, when Capricorn is right all along. And so they run off and entertain themselves with other relationships, other people, and they keep denying their love towards Capricorn, but they just hurt themselves time and time again. And what are they doing after oh so many years, of running from Capricorn? They realize that they can't forget Cap because Cap was there 100%, right? So let's go ahead and see what is the message from Spirit. Spirit, what is the guidance that you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus? So if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And thank you all for watching. So let's see. What is the guidance that you have for Capricorn? What is the guidance that you have for Capricorn? It says, Dearest you, over here, there's no mystery for us to unravel as we know intimately how connected we are, how the web of creation works, and how spirit is in every aspect of life from the invisible to the visible. But it's impossible for humans to comprehend the complexities of how things actually work because the most important threads in the tapestry don't make sense in the dimension you live in. With that said, you can feel the importance of these currents of energy that bring events together in miraculous ways. You can't understand with your mind, but you can know with your heart and soul. Trust that even though you don't know how, the what, or the why, we do. Surrender to the mystery and have faith that the unseen world is watching you with loving eyes as spirit weaves your life, mysterious and beautiful tapestry in glorious technicolor. Loving you so, so much as always. This is what I'm feeling with this. This is like mystery of life. What is life? Why is this happening? Why is this person not open towards you? And I really feel that we have like this vessel that we're living in. Okay. Like, let's just say that this is a container, and in each of our containers is our soul. Okay. So our soul is taking a physical form, and through our senses, we can taste, touch, we can see, we can do things with our human bodies, with our soul. Okay. This is the essence. And based on our experiences or our perception with our human like bodies, okay, what we don't understand is that we all come from the same cloth. Okay. And what this person doesn't understand is that we are one. We were always one to begin with. So where does this person come off as feeling like they're not a part of Capricorn? Okay. When this person is, trying to go in different directions, like being like a thread blowing in the wind, where this person actually belongs in the same tapestry as Capricorn. I really feel like the message for this week for Capricorns is more spiritual rather than, checking in on your person to see what they're up to. The main problem with your person is that they're self-sabotaging themselves from opening up to a beautiful experience with Capricorn, but it's your person's spiritual nature. The only thing that I can feel that this person is doing to self-sabotage is because of their own personal beliefs, or they just need to do the healing work. So either there's external circumstances that's preventing them to really see kind of like the wisdom, okay, about life, okay, about living in the present moment, and that you know even though that in our human-like world, we're living in a linear fashion, if we're in a different dimension, time knows no time, okay? Everything exists simultaneously. It's just a level of awareness, okay? So I really feel that your person's objective is to really tune in to themselves and learn what living in the present moment is like, and learn how not to self sabotage themselves from having a beautiful connection if they're running away from Capricorn. And that's what I have. So, if the cross watcher is watching and that kind of rings true, or Capricorn, you're watching this and you're like, huh, yeah, that sounds like your person, just, soak in the information and really have like this extra nugget of awareness or knowledge, okay, on your person. And it could be about yourself, so that you can gain that level of awareness, for you to understand your connection with yourself and also with this person. So that's what I have, guys. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you guys would like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope y'all have a lovely day, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.